Hey Rangers, I'm Michael.
And I'm Ash, and welcome back to CTV.
Hey Ash, did you know it's been a year since Hurricane Harvey hit us?
Really? It doesn't feel like a year yet.
Yeah, let's go to Cassidy and Scout to hear more about what's been happening regarding Harvey and its relief.
Cassidy from CTV reporting to you about the anniversary of Hurricane Harvey. Always remember Hurricane Harvey as a time of devastation, but we'll also remember it as a time when the students of Fort Bend came together to help rebuild lives. I'm here with Caitlin Lopez. So how did Hurricane Harvey affect you?
So my house was in the evacuation area, so we ended up trying to leave, and then they closed the roads for us to get out, so we were just stuck. So we went and we stayed in this hotel, and it was like completely full, and then we wanted to leave, so we went to another person's house, but then their house is in the evacuation zone too, so then we both went to the hotel, and it was just really stressful, but my house was okay, so that was good.
Mr. Brunson, how did Hurricane Harvey affect your schedule when we got all those days off?
So we ended up having to basically start over, so we ended up losing that first week and the 2 weeks from Harvey. It pushed our schedule back, and we ended up having to cut units out of our calendar. So we actually covered less material last year than we would have in a previous year or in this year.
Back to you at CTV.
Thanks, Cassidy and Scout. Hey, Michael, did you notice all the defibrillators in the hallways?
Yeah, I was wondering what they were for. Let's go to Victory and Krista to find out more about defibrillators.
Oh my God, somebody help! This is the LifePack Emergency Defibrillator. We're gonna go to the nurse and see what it's about.
Hi, I'm Miss Moore. I'm one of the school nurses here at Clements High School. Today we're going to talk about our AEDs, also known as automated external defibrillators. The most important thing to know is that these do save lives, and anyone can use them. They're self-prompting, so you just have to know how to follow instructions. We're very fortunate. We have several of these in our school. This one is located outside the clinic. We have one by the registrar's office. Band hall has one. There's upstairs on top of the gym by the round windows and by the book room. And of course, athletics has several of these. So these are cardiac science G5s. They're top of the line. They self-test and they self-populate. So every night at 2 or 3 in the morning, they'll run a self-test to make sure the battery is working, the pads aren't expired, and it will alert you. You want to look for the green light. That's really important to know. That means that everything's okay. So that means it's all a go. So in order to open one up, you literally just pop the case open. And you literally lift the lid, and it's going to talk to you. It tells you exactly what you need to do. It is a little slower than the way a person talks. So if you know how to use it, just go ahead and skip the instructions. But if you don't, pay attention and we'll tell you what to do. So here we go. So there's
Stay calm. Follow these instructions. Make sure 911 is called now.
Someone needs to call 911.
Begin by exposing patient's bare chest. Remove or cut clothing if needed.
So you make sure all clothing is off the
When patient's chest is bare, remove the white square package from lid of AED. Tear open white package across dotted line and remove pads.
And there are 2 pads inside, and here's
Peel one of the white pads completely from blue plastic. Begin pulling from the tabbed corner. Peel one of the white pads completely from blue plastic. Begin pulling from the tab.
So I'm going to stop this right now because it won't go any further because this is a real live AED. But basically there are 2 pads. One you put on the right upper chest, one you put on the left chest to the side, and you can see the picture right there. Once those are on the patient, this will analyze the rhythm. And so what it would say is analyzing rhythm, staying clear. At that time, you need to quit touching the patient and let the machine do its job. If a shock is advised, this will self-shock the patient. There's no button that you need to push. Like back in the day, you'd have to push a button. This is all self-populated. So if no shock is advised, it'll either say continue CPR, or then of course the patient wakes up. So pretty cool. It's very easy to use, and if you just follow the instructions, you should be fine. Hopefully, we don't have to use one. All right, thank you.
Location of a defibrillator located by the register office. Another location of the defibrillator located by the locker room.
Thanks, Victory and Krista. Don't forget Rangers are selling pizza every Thursday in the Commons.
It's $2 per slice and $14 per box, and the flavors are cheese, pepperoni, and chicken.
Don't forget to buy your pizza, Rangers.
Well, that's all for today's episode of CTV. Don't forget to follow the CTV Twitter at CTVCHS.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHSCTV.
From CTV, I'm Michael.
And I'm Ash. Thanks for watching.